Hey guys, welcome to the new video of AG Framework. Today we are going to install the Quasar Crafting System. So first of all, you need to visit their official website. I have provided the link in description. After reaching their website, you can see multiple tabs. Just click on Script section. Here you can see they are having multiple scripts. You can check it out. I'll just download and purchase Quasar Crafting. So just scroll it down. After a little bit scroll down here, you can see the Crafting Creator. Just click on it. Here you can see it has some multiple features, like you can place the crafting for police job or any type of designated job. Also, you can use it as a weapon attachment bench. Same goes for the third crafting. You can do that 3D crafting without any issue. Also, you can add it for a recipe system. Also, you can use the information tab if you are using the advanced Quasar inventory. So I will show you the integration also. So after that, just make sure to add your CFX account, then click on Add to Cart. Here you can see the script it added into our cart. Just click on Proceed to Checkout. Here you can see the Crafting Creator is here. Also, if you apply our special discount coupon, you will get extra discount on the purchase. For that, you need to join our Discord server to avail the discount. So after that, complete your payment and the script will be directly received on your Keymaster ID. Here you can see the script here. Let's click on Download and save it to your computer. After that, open the file, click on Extract here. Here you can see the crafting track is here. Just copy the file and paste it to your main server directory. After pasting it to your main server directory, you can directly configure them without any issue. Here you can find the main crafting file. Just open it. You can find two files are there, SQL and crafting scripts. So QS crafting is the basic script, and in the SQL file, you can find the SQL formation for your script. For that, you need to follow their documentation. I'll provide the link in description. After that, you can find the three dependencies are there. First is the auxlib, auxmysql, and magshot base 64. The three configurations are required for the script to be run. After that, make sure to follow the latest artifact version, and it supports with Windows and Linux, both without any issue. Make sure to follow the game build version for the stable usage of your script. After that, you can find the database that I showed you previously. ESX and QBCore are defaultly configured with that. Today we are using the QBCore, just copying it and open your SQL file. After opening your SQL file, you need to create a new query, then paste it and hit run. You can see the database is settled and run without any issue. Now just close the SQL file. You can find the user guide in the documentation for the manual crafting setup. It is the basic crafting menu that supports in-game configuration. Same goes to the out-game configuration for the script developers. So you can directly use that as a manual and in-game crafting setup. For that, if you are using the manual setup, you can directly provide the IDs, levels, and coordinates for the crafting bench, and you can provide the recipes for that. You can also use the blueprint as a crafting creator. It's your creativity how you can create the items. Also, you can configure them with the proper object and camera offset. Same goes to the job access. You can directly provide the job access for in-game creation. Of course, you can directly provide the access to admin based on the creator jobs. Same goes to the access menu. You can directly type /crafting creator. You can directly open the menu for the crafting creator in-game. Also, it supports the F10 command, so you can press the F10 to open the menu. After that, you can find the object models for pistols or any type of item that you are providing the crafting recipes. You can also add your own without any issues. After that, you can find the leveling system for the script. You can find the level 1 is required 100 XP, level 2 is required 150 XP. Same goes for the level 3. You can add on based on your configuration and level scaling on your server. It's defaultly configured with 1.5. You can increase it based on your substat configuration. After that, you can find player starting stats. You can directly find the starting stats. Based on the advanced inventory that you are using, you can also get the access of their skill tree for the special skill menu. Make sure to use their advanced inventory. If you don't use the advanced inventory, make sure to see our previous video. I'll grind it everything without any issue with other inventory. You can also use the other inventory without any issues. After that, you can find the export and command section. For the exporting section, you can find the list of commands and also the how you can execute the commands. It's properly guided. After that, close the documentation. Open your main file. Here you can find the QS crafting folder. Just open the QS crafting script. You can find multiple files are there. Just open the configuration file. Here you can find the main configuration Lua. Just open it. It's the basic config.lua. You can find multiple language support without any issue. It is defaultly configured with the English version, and also it supports QBOX and ESX without any issue. Same goes to the inventory. You don't need to worry about the inventory support. It is defaultly support, of course, and advanced QS inventory, and OX inventory, QB and Gen inventory without any issue. Also, you can run it as a standalone version without any issues. You can also enable the target system. On default configuration is configured with QB and OX target. You can customly add your target based on the configuration. Also, you can disable the sound if you don't like the sound for the interaction. I'll just enable it and leave it there as a default. I'll show you the proper interaction. After that, you can find the Creator key binding menu. You can also disable the key binding. For now, it's defaultly configured with F10. Also, the Creator job is police and real estate. You can configure them here. You can find the all objects model are defaultly there. So you don't need to worry about that. You can add your own object without any issue. If you are providing a custom model, you can directly provide that. After that, you can find the object offset. You can set it. And here is the default configuration for a crafting table. You can add the default configuration. Also remove them without any issue. Also, this provides in-game creator, so you can use the in-game creator without any issue. So at that end, you can find the level of difficulty. It's defaultly multiplied with the 1.5. Means if you are required 100 XP for the level 1, for the level 2, you need to require 150 XP. You can configure them based on the level system. Also, it supports the QS inventory level systems based on their skill tree. You can directly configure it without any issue. So make sure if you are having the advanced inventory, I will suggest you to enable it. I will save the both version as a standard one with OX and then advanced one with the proper skill tree interaction with the level system. After that, you can find the key bindings and the action controls. At the last, you can find the zone debug and debug. If you don't know what you are doing, I'll just suggest you leave it as a default. After that, close the file. You don't need to worry about that anything. It's defaultly configured. Don't need to worry about that. Also, you can find the save function in utilities. If you want to need any type of changes, you can directly do it. Same goes to the custom commands. It's properly open. You can add your own client and server triggers based on your server needs. After that, just copy the name and go to your server.cfg and ensure this. After ensuring this, just close the file and run your server. The script will be run properly. Now let's see how the script works in game. Hey guys, here you can see I am in game and the Quasar crafting system is working properly without any issue. As you can see, we are having the OX inventory. I'll show you the integration with OX inventory. Same goes to the advanced inventory. I'll show you them also. So here you can see I have placed a default crafting model for showing you the crafting table. Here you can see the items are there default. Also, logged items are there. If you increase your XP, it will unlock the other items also. So I'll just craft this. You can see we are having the materials, and also it's showing the time how much material it will take to craft one item. You can also configure them on the configuration. Just click on here. Here you can see items are removed and it started crafting. You can see the notifications are there properly. We'll just back it out and now I'll show you the in-game crafting menu for the server. So for that type crafting creator, and here you can see the proper menu is popped up. You can directly add the crafting table based on this configuration. Just click on add. Here you can see the crafting name. I'll just provide a name. And you can also directly restrict with separate job. If you are not restricting it, you can directly disable it as I'll show you the restricted one. For now, I have not restricted it. Also, you can select the distance between interaction. Same goes to the object. I'll just select this object. You can add the object based on the configuration. Also, you can select the grade if you select any type of job. It will directly select the level of the job based on your job.lua. So I'll just make it as civilian and as a freelancer. Also, you can add the blip split on the toggle blip. You can directly add the blip based on the configuration. I'll just add the blip. Also, you can select the color. Then go to the recipe list. You can add the recipe, like select the item that you want to craft. I'll just click on Police Badge, just for the temporary users. XP, you will earn 5. Required level 0. Duration is 1. Make sure the duration is in seconds, so I'll just provide 100 second price. Should be 0. Now I'll select the ingredient. I'll just add any ingredient for the building of items. I'll just press USB drive, amount 1. After you click here, add ingredient, you can add another ingredient based on the crafting items. So you don't need to worry about that. Now click on add ingredient. The ingredients are added. Now create the table. Here you can see the props just came out. You can directly place it wherever you want. So you don't need to worry about that. Also, you can rotate it pretty easily, and the UI is pretty smooth. So you don't need to worry about that. After that, just press enter. Here you can see the table is placed. Here you can see you don't have access to the table because I am having the police job. So I don't have the access for that. I need to just change my job. Here you can see I removed my job. Now I can access this. Here you can see. You can also add the prop based on the configuration. Here you can see I previously crafted the toolkit. I will just pick up it from anywhere and any crafting type that I created. Here you can see I picked up the items that I previously created. Same goes to this item section. You can add more items and also you can craft them without any issue. I will just spawn the item. Here you can see I have the items and it's showing the 1 minute 40 seconds. So as I showed you, it will be configured with the second value. I just selected 1 minute 40 second variation. Now just click it. Here you can see it started crafting. Also, you can directly restrict with any job. Here you can see this crafting is restricted with a police job. Here you can see if you are having the police job, you can directly use the crafting table based on the configuration. Here you can see. Also, after crafting, you can see my levels are increased. Same goes to the XP system. If you are having their advanced inventory, you can directly sync them with their advanced inventory. I'll show you the advanced inventory version. For that, first of all, you can see your gun section. If you are having any type of gun on your inventory, it will directly detect it and show you the modification for this gun. So it's pretty easy and unique. You don't need to add any type of weapon crafting extra or add-on. You can directly add it from here, so you don't need to worry about that. Now I'll show you the blip. Here you can see the blip that we placed, and here you can see the marker that's add-on. It's saying it's properly working without any issue. Now I'll just remove the job, and here you can see. You can see the animations are pretty smooth, and there is no lag between them, so you can feel the experience here. You can see I picked up the item, so it is a basic batch, and you can see I have these items now. I will show you the advanced inventory integrations. So here you can see I am having now Quasar Advanced Inventory. It's properly working without any issues. Here you can find the information. It's automatically synced with the crafting. Also the skill system if you are having the great advantages of skill system for unlocking new things with the extra speed. Same goes to the crafting skills. You can directly integrate it without any issue. Now I'll show you the crafting one. I'll just do the crafting. Here you can see the prop. I'll just click on craft. Here you can see it started crafting. After 4 minutes, it will be ready to pick up. I'll just wait for the minute. Also, you can see that my level was increased pretty much. It's synced with the inventory one that I showed you previously. Inventory levels are synced with that without any issues. So here you can see, I've crafted the toolkit. I'll just pick up it. Here you can see it's added into my inventory. Here you can see I am having the 2 toolkits. So it's working properly without any issue with advanced inventory. So if you like the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.